Fresh legs on the ice for Potomac. Naumov taking the face-off. Puck sent around the boards by Colby Markham out to center. It's floated back into the Carolina zone. Markham plays it off the far boards. Alex Karinov going in after it. Naumov couldn't catch up to it along the near boards. Canes get it out. It's Locknane into the offensive zone. Fires a wrister. A blocker save made by Guryev. Rebound is put wide of the net. Wraparound attempt. A couple stops made by Guryev on Locknane, and he's got the puck covered. A stoppage just now a minute 19 into the first period. Couple chances there for Locknane, but Guryev shuts the door. 21st of the year for Yovi Flores. Patriots with the early lead. So Lopez will get an assist. That goal scored exactly 3 minutes into the game. Puck to center. James had to go through his skates. Morris giving chase. Sends it behind the cage. Nabozny out in front of the faceoff circle. Puck is taken by Karinov. Started the other way. Now it's Alex Karinov over the line. Dropped it off for Nikolai. His shot blocked by Locknane. Alex will shovel it in. Naumov tagged up on the delayed offside. And now with the puck is J.D. Raleigh. Puck into the middle. A steal, but that ends up on net. Rempel will cover it up. Our first shout out of this game, we've heard from Bonnie, watching from Woodstock, Illinois, cheering on Bowen Lopez and the Patriots. From Mom, Addie Graham, and Papa. Bonnie and family, thank you so much for tuning in. And again, I'm on Twitter at SportsGuyJustin. At SportsGuyJustin, let me know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. Besseden wins the faceoff, but it's pushed out to center. It's shoveled in on the backhand by Nabozny. James up the boards. Pat starting it ahead. It's Besseden. Fan on his shot attempt, pulls up, lost control of the puck. Gutierrez behind the net. Pat's trying to come up with it on the forecheck, but it's Markham to Nabozny. Locknane. Pass over the line for Morris. Aerial pass. It was knocked down out of the air by Locknane on net, and then Guryev shovels it away from Locknane. Gutierrez will flip it in wide of Guryev's cage. James off the boards for Bergstrom. He gets it to Kolosov. Kolosov able to avoid a hit from Nabozny. Puck free along the boards. Tremlett trying to take it from Younggarvey. It's poked to center by Bergstrom. Younggarvey finds the puck over the red line, curls back, sends it across the ice for Bergstrom, who will throw it in on net. It's stopped by Rempel. Long pass sends Locknane into the zone, drops it off Nabozny. A shot and a save made by Guryev. He's got the rebound covered up in the blue paint. Face off in the Potomac zone as we're just about halfway through the first period. So get on Twitter at SportsGuyJustin, at SportsGuyJustin. Let me know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for off the face-off. Puck to the line, that gets past Poole out to center. Canes have to regroup as Poole throws it back in. Bergstrom is on it for Potomac. Ahead, Barrett. Spinning away from Nabozny. Barrett to Flores. Tipped it to the corner. Barrett falls down to the ice. Canes trying to work it out. Younggarvey with a steal. Now a pass over for James. His shot wide of the net. Morris off the boards. Sent it ahead. Funmark knocked down to the ice. And it's James. Off the wall. Past Barrett. Poole. Across for Timoney. Gave it away. Flores breaking in. A shot. He scores! Second of the game for the captain. The Patriots lead it 2-0. Pushes it ahead. Tremlett into the zone one-on-one against Lopez. Tremlett will throw it down low, go off for a change. On it is Kolosov. Kolosov lost it. Now Nabozny fires a shot, a save made by Guryev. Wasn't sure where it was. Finds it and freezes it with 7:01 to go in the period. So we've heard from Antonio cheering on Bowen Lopez and the Patriots. Watching from Algonquin, Illinois, watching along, or shout out to Bowen from Dad, Uncle Daniel, and Uncle Josh. A shot on net, a glove save made by Guryev as he denied Poole. Antonio, thank you so much for checking in. Canes win the faceoff. Markham, a shot through traffic, a glove save made by Guryev. Flores wins it to the back wall. Puck shot around. Poole to dump it back in, but it's a delayed offside. Nabozny tags up. Alifanov away from Locknane. Nabozny falls down to the ice. Possible odd man break for the Pats. Flores over the line has Younggarvey going to the net. Younggarvey to the back end. He scores! That's Barrett who fell down behind the ice. Riggs off the boards. Younggarvey ahead. Flores. The puck bouncing, settles it down. Lost it as the Canes started out. Locknane in, fires a wrister, and he scores! Billy Locknane with the wrister, able to fire it past Guryev. Canes are on the board. It's 3-1. Ninth of the year for Locknane at 16:57. Into the middle, fires
Canes
a shot, a
on
glove
the board.
save made by Rempel. And he hangs on. 39 seconds to go on the power play. 54 seconds to go in the first period. Namov on the faceoff. He wins it. Lopez tried the cross ice pass. Locknane knocks it out to center. Alex Karinov not able to stick handle past Viglino. Viglino with a high late hit. Play continues as Locknane sends it down the ice. Under half a minute to play in the period. Lopez to drop it off. Try to get it to Namov. He's being bothered by Viglino. Namov falls down to the ice. Karinov trying to come up with the puck. Skates it over the red line. Rodasta out of the box. Alex Karinov to Namov. Try to get it into the middle. Hits a stick. Goes off the ceiling with 6.2 seconds remaining. It's Flores to take the draw, and he wins it. Younggarvey, a shot off of Locknane, goes to the far boards. Riggs, a shot off a stick, deflects to the near corner, and that is how the first period ends. We've played 20 minutes. The Patriots have a 3-1 lead. We'll take a break and come back for the start of the second period. Pass, you're watching Bergstrom. Potomac Puck goes to the Patriots far hockey corner
on Flow Sports.
That's Barrett who fell down behind the ice. Riggs off the boards. Younggarvey ahead. Flores. The puck bouncing, settles it down. lost it as the Canes started out. Loughnane in, fires a wrister, and he scores! Billy Loughnane with the wrister, able to fire it past Guryev. Canes are on the board. It's 3-1. Ninth of the year for Loughnane at 16:57. Canes on the board. Out. Loughnane in, fires a wrister, and he scores! Billy Loughnane with the wrister, able to fire it past Guryev. Canes are on the board. It's 3-1. Morris trying to play it down low. Puck into the middle. Morris, a backhand shot just wide of the net. They get it back out in front. Gutierrez lets it go. It's deflected wide. Morris to the faceoff circle. Radasta returns it to Morris along the boards. Loughnane knocked down at the dot. Pats will start it out. Barrett working his way through the neutral zone. Morris knocked it off of his stick blade. Barrett plays it down low. Pull to track it down. Timoney sends it ahead. It's tipped. Played 4.5 minutes here in the second period. Pats had the first 3 goals of the game, but the Canes have gotten the next 2. Budka over the line has Kolosov in the middle. Couldn't get a pass through to him. Timoney there to sweep it away. Kolosov tried to backhand it to the faceoff circle for Ritter. Ritter has it go off of his skates. Funmark was going off for a change. James just onto the ice. Will track down the loose puck. Thrown ahead, it's Kolosov to bring it over the blue line. His shot well wide. Will carry him out to center. Nabozny plays it ahead. Frietz. Rempel to the bench for the extra skater. Now a shot, a glove save. Rebound was available. It's touched up by James. Penalty will be assessed. Cooper James off for hooking at 7:12. Canes to the man advantage. Nabozny will take the face-off. He wins it. Loughnane to Gutierrez. On top, Markham. Right side, Watterson. Side of the net, Nabozny. Had the puck bounce off of his blade. Watterson along the far boards. On top for Markham. Returns it to Watterson. His shot off a stick. Goes to the near corner. Gutierrez giving chase. Goes to the point, Markham. Cross ice, Watterson. Top of the faceoff circle. Sent it across. Gutierrez trying to come up with it. Gets cleared away from him. And it's skated to center by Ritter. He throws it in. Rempel out of his net to stop it from Markham. Off the skate of Watterson. Gutierrez in, drops it off Loughnane. Watterson down low, Nabozny. It's checked against the boards. Ritter trying to work it out. Markham for a change with the puck out of the reach of Lopez, thrown off the window. Canes getting Funmark over for Younggarvey. Halfway through the second period, Patriots a 1-goal lead at 3-2. Flores lost it to Geddes. Geddes to center. Younggarvey. Barrett tried to work it back in. Loughnane. Fan on his dump in attempt, second chance. Now he does get it in. Bergstrom going after it for Potomac. Funmark falls down to the ice. Loughnane going after it on the forecheck. He had the Canes' first goal. He gets deposited down to the ice by Flores. Gets it to Barrett. Third of the year for Nieto. A backhand pass. Younggarvey trying to catch. Geddes sends it ahead to Bosny to shovel it in on the backhand. On it first is Lopez. Puck dumped back in. Shoveled off the near boards, but not out as J.D. Raleigh was there to keep it in. Puck fought for along the near boards. Now a pass to the point. Raleigh, a shot. Hit traffic in front. Deflects wide. Ritter sends it ahead. Budka not able to advance the puck. Morris took a bump from Alifanov. Kolosov lost his stick. He picks it back up. Bosny. Ritter. Back of the net for Radasta. On top, Markham. Watterson will go down low. Nabozny returns it to Watterson on the far boards. To the line, Markham had it off of his skate. Now Ritter breaking in shorthanded. Ritter, a pass across, was intercepted by Gutierrez. Fanned on his pass attempt. Nabozny at the line. Knocks Roulet down to the ice. Now a shot just wide of the net as Gutierrez let it go. Markham just inside the line to Gutierrez. Puck cleared out, and now it's Ritter breaking in shorthanded. Got bothered from behind, tried to throw it out in front. Rempel will cover at the side of the net. A stoppage with 16 seconds left on the Carolina power play and 2:32 to go in the second period. That penalty assessed at 17:51. Patriots to the power play. It's Flores. Some stick work. He got wrestled down to the ice by Loughnane right off the faceoff. Play continues. Loughnane clears it ahead. He's in a race with Nieto. Nieto there to poke it away from him. Now Nieto starts it out. Bessedin over the blue line. Pass across, got deflected by Loughnane away from Flores. Nieto with a reverse hit knocks Geddes down to the ice. To the point for James. One-timer, Bessedin, stick save is made by Rempel. Canes trying to get it out, they can't. We're back to 5 on Viglino. 5 seconds to go in the period. He takes a shot off the stick. Karinov in over the line, took a bump from Watterson, and that is how the second period ends. We've played 40 minutes. The Patriots have restored the 3-goal lead. It's 5-2 after 2 periods. We'll take a break and come back for the start of the third. You're watching Potomac Patriots
Flores
hockey.
the game's first
on
2
Flow
also
Sports. Assisted on Oscar Younggarvey's first period goal. Dominicus Georgievas, Connor Nieto scoring the second period for the Pats. Carter Radasta and Billy Loughnane for Carolina. Icing called just 10 seconds into the third period. Face-off down to the Potomac end. Nabozny and Flores to take the draw. Puck back to the line. Markham held it in for the moment, but now it's Younggarvey going after it in the Carolina zone. Was knocked away from him. Viglino ahead. Loughnane. 3-on-1 over the line. Puck goes behind Nabozny. Loughnane now trying to sweep it out in front. Roulet prevented him from doing so. Younggarvey gave it away. Loughnane fires a shot. Just missed high and wide of the net. And it's Barrett to skate it the other way. Barrett, a nice move over the line. A backhand pass. A shot by Roulet off a stick. And that goes over the glass, out of play. James. Karinov in, not able to get a pass through the skate of Nabozny. Gutierrez. Kolosov with a bump on Gutierrez along the boards. Kolosov. Now the Canes starting it out. It's Nabozny. Couldn't get a pass into the middle. James to start it out from behind the Potomac net. Budka to center. Markham throws it back in. It's James. Puck off of Ritter. Barrett lost it to Nabozny. Trying to work it out in front. Puck at the side of the net. It's covered up by Guryev. Viglino took a push after the whistle. And we have a stoppage with 13:09 to go in the third. So, of course, these two teams will do battle again tomorrow. Elite gets going at 10:45. Premier here at 1:15. Off the faceoff, Gutierrez. Back to the net, Radasta tried to get it out in front. Couldn't get it onto Nabozny's stick. Georgievis to center off of Bessedin. Nabozny drops it off Locknane. A shot misses the net. Markham races over to keep it in. Now it's Bessedin. Weaving his way through center. Namov tried to return it to Bessedin. Puck out of his reach. Georgievis. Puck thrown down, and Riggs has it. Locknane stops it from exiting the zone. Off the boards, Nabozny. A backhand pass for Poole into the middle. Off the skate of Locknane, finds it. A shot blocked, another shot, a pad save made by Guryev. Locknane threw it across. Pats exit the zone. It's Ritter to flip it in. Timoney. Around the boards, Locknane. To center, Nabozny throws it in on net. It's off the stick of Guryev. He will cover it up. And then Ritter over knocks Viglino down as he gave Guryev a little bit of a snow shower. And a stoppage with 9:40 to go in the third. So we heard from Mike back in the second period. On the online score sheet. The Nieto family. Patriots begin the man advantage. Bessedin over to Georgievis. Now it went to the wall. It's thrown down low. J.D. Raleigh clears it towards the line. Not out. James tried to play it down low. Viglino will use the backhand and get it all the way down the ice. Bessedin trying to poke it past Viglino. He couldn't. Flores on the faceoff with Locknane. Raleigh off the boards. It's off the skate of Viglino. Locknane throws it ahead. Georgievis now will start it out. Pass ahead. Flores going after the puck, as is J.D. Raleigh. Raleigh trying to one-hand it ahead. To center, Kolosov. Cleared all the way down the ice. Puck behind the net, Roulet. Viglino up the boards, Locknane. Long outlet pass just off the blade of Timoney. He'll have to go track it down in the corner as he and Bergstrom go after the puck. Younggarvey sent it behind the Potomac net. Poole tried to center it. Radasta. Poole into the middle off of Younggarvey. Timoney, a shot. Did not get through. Barrett skating in all alone as the Pats are getting a change. Barrett to the net, a shot up high on Rempel. He makes the save, lets the rebound go, and it's Timoney to play it with a minute left. Poole ahead, it's off the skate of Fun Market center. Gutierrez trying to work it ahead, lost it to Barrett. Barrett trying to stick handle his way in past Poole. Falls down to the ice, puck behind the net. We're on it is Gutierrez. Flores trying to put a hit on him. Puck comes free to Barrett. Brandon Raleigh knocked it to the wall. Flores, a shot, a save made by Rempel. Freezes it with 26.6 to go.